It's Wednesday, January 11th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. Investigators in Lake County say a bloody handprint found at a crime scene linked a homeless woman to the murder of an elderly couple on New Year's Eve. Court records show 83-year-old Daryl Getman and his 80-year-old wife Sharon were both stabbed to death in their Mount Dora retirement home. Police say the suspect, Vicki Williams, killed the Getmans at random before taking their car. An arrest affidavit says investigators used license plate readers and cell phone pings to track down Williams at an Amtrak station in Georgia. Williams faces charges of grand theft and 2 counts of first-degree murder. The head of the Florida Democratic Party has resigned after a crushing midterm election for Democrats. Florida used to be considered a battleground state, but in November, Republican Governor Ron DeSantis won re-election by a whopping 20 points, and the GOP flipped 2 key counties, including the once Democratic stronghold of Miami-Dade. In announcing his resignation, Manny Diaz, chair of the Florida Democrats, sent a long letter to members complaining about a lack of resources, a lack of volunteers to knock on doors, and a failure to present a unified message. Despite the poor results, Diaz denies Florida is a red state, saying Democrats are leading the charge on issues important to voters, including medical marijuana, felon voting restoration, and higher minimum wage. And Disney is relaxing the rules a bit when it comes to its reservation system. Annual pass holders will no longer need a reservation after 2 p.m., except for weekends at the Magic Kingdom. The reservation system has been in place since the park reopened in 2020 at the start of the pandemic, but it's faced increasing criticism as things have returned to normal. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now a completely random Florida fact. Florida is one of the world's largest producers of citrus, yet citrus did not have its beginnings here. It originally came from Southeast Asia and spread westward. Oranges first reached the New World in 1493, carried aboard ships commanded by Christopher Columbus. Soon afterwards, the Spanish brought citrus to Florida. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.